Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pretty sure you already know what this game is all about, and I'm pretty sure you already know what this game is. And I like it how they put the Breaking Bad pizza on the top of the roof because that's related to. I don't even know what I'm saying. But anyway, I wanted to play this game because I've been seeing YouTubers, well, old YouTubers playing it, and I've been interested in it. So, I at least want to see how my run will go. I'm pretty sure it goes as normal as everyone else's run, but I want to give it a try. Okay, so Scavin, I guess we just do Apocalypse. Select character. Well, let's go for the normal guy. I guess these are the difficulties. Fewer, rare, common. Yeah, let's actually do the. I want to do the. I kind of want to do the hardest difficulty, just for the heck of it. Okay, first off, out of my way! Out of my way! Ah, hey, hey. Get your, oh gosh almighty, you lose some weight. Give me the rifle, and oh shoot, we don't have enough time. We do not have enough time at all. Oh, we do not have enough time at all. Timmy, get over here, Timmy. Oh, we don't got enough time. 6 seconds. Yeah, we screw. Oh, I've screwed this up big time. I screwed this up big time. Get me the water and the briefcase. I gotta get to the bunker. Oh, I didn't make it to the bunker. So is that a game over, or is that, or just 3 of my family members are? Okay then. Oh, okay. So he actually did not make it. Okay. Well, oh, we barely got any food. What have I done? Oh, you perished. Okay then. Uh, huh. Hmm. Ugh. I was too busy trying to figure out things I wanted to get. First off, it's food. I know first off we need food. Let's do the hardest one again. Get this on my ears. Hurt my ear. I know the first thing we need is food. I'm gonna go straight. Okay, I guess I'm hurt this time. Okay, she's actually a little quicker this time. What do you mean you can't carry it? Ammo. Get that rifle. Get it in there. Oh, shoot. Alright. Get Bob. Get Timmy. I don't got enough to save her. I'm sorry. It is the hardest difficulty anyway. In real life terms, everyone would actually be panicking and going to the bunker anyway. Okay, so we actually got some good supplies, except for the map and radio and all that. Almost all of us made it to the shelter. Almost. All we can do now is start thinking. Okay, okay, music, music. You need to calm down, music. All we can do now is start thinking of creative ways to serve our canned food. I mean, canned soup. Basically canned food, but anyway. Well, soup. Our shelves are full of cans. We'll we'll eat from cans. We'll sleep on cans. We could even talk to cans. Some of us already do. Okay, something just opened my door and then closed it. Oh, it was just like putting clothes in. Plenty of water means we don't have to worry about. Plenty of water means we don't have to worry about that from some time. All right, I think we can skip one day. You would expect a nu- you would expect a nuclear explosion would be enough to quench any petty apartment when the future is not looking too pretty and all you see is naked walls. Not much in not much is necessary for an explosion. It happened. We start fighting like crazy. Day two. We're d- we're done fighting, but for how long? Is there? Oh, not is. I thought that was over there. If there was anything to report about Dolores, this is where it would have been written. Ted seems to be doing all right, even though the world has gone to crappy place. Yeah, you don't want to spoil his head with all that cursing. All right, like the good scout he is, Timmy is okay. The best. Timmy is making the best out of the situation. He even been. Why can I not speak? He even seems cheerful. Mm, I kind of wish you'd give us like a status of how hungry they are. Okay, well it's day two, so everyone gets food and water. Our neighbors is still oh no, our neighborhood is still highly radioactive. Trips to the surface are a big risk to our health. No, let's don't see them coming. Well, they are unforeseen by definition. So that does make a lot of sense. We can't say we were prepared for what happened. Okay. Who knows? Maybe the new world will offer new opportunities and wouldn't be that bad. Dolores is doing quite well, or she just can't find anything to complain about today. Ted is not complaining today, at least not very much. Timmy is okay, as much as he can be in our current situation. Big skip. It looks like the area is still ready to go into the no, ready to go into the wasteland right now is unsafe unless you don't mind getting sick. The thing is, I don't have nothing. I don't have anything. It's plus radiation would still kill us. I mean, I could let Timmy out. Actually, yeah. What's that? Yeah. What's that sound? A galloping horse? He rushes to the door and we're greeted by two men dressed like they've come from a uh, medieval fair. We identified the source of the sound. One of them was holding two rocks, oh, and hitting them against each other constantly, while the other was skipping and pretending to be the rider. They said they're looking for some ancient cup, but they got lost, and they would be most grateful if we would let them check our map, provide if we have one. I don't got one, so bye bye. What the frick? I thought I would. Although we tried to decline politely, the guests were clearly offended. They gallop away, waving their wooden swords and screaming something about cutting down shrubberies. Shrubberies, absolutely crazy. If there was anything to report about Dolores, this is where it would have been written. Ted seems to be doing all right, even though the world has gone to okay. Despite the dire circumstances and all the trouble we are going through, Timmy is being very brave. Yeah. Alright, okay, so it's about time for we choose someone to scavenge the world. I mean, the remains of our town in search of supplies. We get Ted. Let's get him. Let's let him just go take some water. Come on, you gosh. Rifle. Mm. Hopefully, he brings back some water. Got him. All right, Ted left for the surf. Ted left for the servers. We hope he'll be back soon, equipped with warm water. Dolores is quite calm, given the situation. No, no news is good news. There's nothing new going on with Timmy. Y'all just ate. This dreadful silence is becoming boring, and like every happy model family, we don't have that many things to talk about. Is there anything that we can do about it? Hmm. Oof. There's nothing here. Maybe if we try really hard, we can hear the neighbors in their shelter. Dolores is tired. Timmy is tired. Not gonna skip. Whoever designed this fallout shelter was a genius, but we can't really tell if that green stuff dripping from the pipe is is an included feature. We should probably try doing something about it with whatever we brought down here. We don't got nothing. We couldn't figure it out, so we just assumed that what a regular pipe would do in the event of a nuclear apocalypse and decided to ignore it. We've been feeling a bit funny today, though no connection, probably no connection to the pipe. None whatsoever. Dolores needs more time to rest. She seems exhausted. There has to be some water left. Dolores should get it. Timmy needs to rest a bit. Timmy has been talking about nothing other than water. He should drink some. Okay, I could drink water. We've been wondering what happened to Uncle Brian. He haven't been. He should have been far from where the bombs fell, but no one knows. No one knows for sure. It would be great to find out. He always looked on the bright side. I don't have it. Da, da, da. Easy, yeah. I don't got it. I I pretty much just screwed this up. Is Ted coming back? And so we are left with no photos, no news, and no happy thoughts. The world is too cruel. Dolores needs more time. Right? She seems exhausted. Is no longer thirsty. Okay, yeah, no longer thirsty. What? I don't know where you could sleep at. I'll give him some food. Every new smell attacks our nose in this little shelter instantly. There isn't much we can miss, so when a single brick fell out from the wall, revealing a tiny opening, our senses were immediately invaded by a terrible stench. We should probably check that hole out and see what source. Yeah, probably like a dead rat or something. Oh, who there? Someone knocking on the door. We looked into the hole, fearing something might come at us with claws, fangs, or other mutated and sharp body parts. But nothing happened. Instead, we found a dead rat who was trying to break into a can of tomato soup. He failed miserably. We have a feeling we'll be luckier than him. So we confiscated it. We gave the rat a proper burial in an empty can. He deserved that much. And Dolores complains she still can't get a good night's sleep. Timmy is feeling saying, "Oh, well, go to sleep then. Jeez." Yeah, I'll be fine. And knocking on the door. Nope, don't have anything. Gambling is a terrible habit. What kind of example is that to set the kids? We need supplies, but we're not getting them like that. We sooner rob someone. We rooted someone. We sent that man away. Good riddance. Loris needs more time to rest. There's some. There should be some water left. And get some. Alright, as we have food and water, take a hit in it. Yeah. Oh, we got nothing. Is there, is there, if there is one thing we needed to do, it's to use a radio on regular basis to catch any emergency broadcast that might be transmitted in our area. If either that it's either that or it's scrolling around outside waiting to get picked up. The first the first option sounds a bit more sane. I'm just need to rest. No longer thirsty. No longer thirsty. Everyone's fine. Ring ring. We were think. Ring. There we were thinking we would never hear a telephone signal again. When suddenly a phone starts ringing from the outside, somewhere outside. We figured it's the phone booth across the street. Should someone go? Yeah, Dolores, you go. Not really much going on. Hey, Fred! Oh, yeah, you sick. What'd you bring back, buddy? When we answered the phone, we couldn't... We could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. Oof. We had started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope they will get back to us. Ted has safely returned from the voyage to the surface. We thought the meteor's metro station could be a good spot to scavenge for undamaged supplies. It turns out someone came up with the same idea there. A group of people living down there, they use bullets as currency. They're no bandits. But they keep to themselves. They told us to have a little. They told us to have a little look around if we wanted to. I don't know why I'm stuttering like that. We would pass. We wouldn't pass any opportunity to get some more water. So when we found the toilets, we did not hesitate to fill as many bottles as we could with that murky, radical, I mean, irradiated liquid. What a treat! Got two. Near the metro entrance, we discovered a tomato soup vending machine, and of course, we left most of our change and other pairs of trousers, but we took whatever we could. Dolores needs some time to rest, seemed exhausted. Timmy is falling asleep in his chair. He needs a few days. Timmy is hungry. Timmy's very tired. No, Ted is hungry. Ted is tired, and Ted is got sick. Well, it's just yeah, everyone gets food. Well, it's highly reactive, so I ain't doing it. Our ammunition is missing. There's no way it was stolen, so it has to be here somewhere. We need to find it. Got nothing. Hey, Timmy's doing alright, though. It was too dark to find those tiny bullets. It was too dark to find those tiny bullets without a flashlight. They aren't lost, technically. They're still in the shelter, technically. Dolores complains she still can't get a good night's sleep around here. Ted's stomach is rumbling. I thought I fed you. Yeah, I fed you. Something should be done about Ted's sickness. Ted is still tired. A few days rest. Okay. Well, you be fine. You ain't starving. Yeah, Timmy, we need to let you go. We were admiring the radioactive landscape when we saw a young woman dressed in rags. No, in ragged camo clothing. She had a nasty looking rifle, but she held us in a polite enough manner. She comes to be she, calm. Good job, me. She claims to be a hunter, tracking a big mutant spider. She ran out of bullets. She ran out of ammo and told us that if we were to help her out, she would pay us back in a while. Well, we don't know where our bullets are. It stayed in the shelf and somehow it got taken. This woman says she hunts mostly for food. Clearly, she's an uncivilized savage. Uh, delicious soup is what decent people eat these days. We were not ashamed. We're not. We were not amused and didn't give her anything. We didn't have anything. Dora's still tired. Yeah, hungry. He's coughing. Still might be tired more. Recover. Well, you probably need to hold off. Alright, Timmy. I'll let you go out there with some soup. So just in case you get hungry. Ted's gonna die. Ted, I'm sorry, but you probably gonna die. Timmy went out to the wasteland. We don't know what we'll do if he doesn't come back. His stomach is rumbling. Yeah. Here, have. It's hot. It's high time. We stopped wondering about what's going on and started asking questions, or at least listened to some reasonable answers. So how about tuning to a radio? Nope. That guy ain't got that neither. I am screwed. I am screwed to the bone. This is not a good one. We are absolutely screwed. They say ignorance is bliss. Another day without any clue what's going on. Might not necessarily kill us. Something should be done about Ted's sickness. Ted is still mighty tired. Doris is quite well, or she just can't find anything to complain about. They're fine. When we opened the bunker door this morning to let in some fresh radioactive air, we discovered a small suitcase on our doorstep. There was no note on it, and the neighborhood seems empty. We should take a look inside. Maybe something may be in there. Oh. Something was in that suitcase, wasn't it? It was an innocent looking bottle of water. So we took a sip. We thought we got like, oh, but it was all a lie. Either that water was irradiated, or it was some kind of biological weapon. Okay, so you looked at it says a random bottle of water. It made us all feel pretty sick. Ted still hasn't recovered his energy. Ted has recovered from his sick. Okay, so it cured him, but it made Dolores ill. It made her ill. Like, huh, it cured my sickness. Here she. If there's anyone who can rescue us from this hellish situation, it's our government. You can't. Yeah, Trump. Trump, come on, man. We going downhill. Where's that big old dream you were talking about? Make America great again. Okay, you can badmouth them all you want, but that probably means you're either a narcissist, no, naysayer, or a commie. You gosh dang liberals! Trump's gonna do anything to help us out. Just you wait. We're good citizens. We've been paying our taxes regularly, so we're sure Uncle Sam is coming to get us. Oh, Uncle Sam. Well, expect that one time when we remember. Never mind. When. Wait, what? Well, except that one time when we. Never mind. Okay, the government people are coming, and we should keep our ears and eyes open for any signs from them. Huh. If only I had a radio. By the past 5 times you've been saying, hey, let's look on the radio. We don't have a radio! Who's knocking on the door? If there is one thing we need to do, it's to use a radio. I don't have one. I didn't have one for the last 18 days. Stop asking it. Alright, catch it. Alright, oh shoot, I lost where I was at. Okay, so radio on regular basis to catch any emergency broadcasts. Okay, yeah. We don't have we haven't done anything about Dolores' sickness. Dolores will not survive without water any longer. It's tired of if you rest. He needs okay. He needs some water. Okay. Everyone will have food and water today. Open in the name of freedom. Came a shout from outside our door. We weren't sure who claims to be representing freedom, but we should. Should. We could hear. We could hear it. We could hear it was a group of people, probably armed. Anyone who introduced themselves like that is probably planning to kill someone. In the name of freedom, should we open? Should we open? Ugh. In the name of freedom. But that could be something else. No. Jeez. We stayed silent until the group on the other side of the door went away. They didn't show up. They didn't show up afterwards, so we figured it was the wise thing to do. Let's just hope that they don't come back in greater numbers. We haven't done anything about Dolores' sickness. Dolores is no longer sick. Yeah, I'm tired. Skip. We have a situation on our hands. There's a group approaching our shelter, and they don't seem like the actual friendly scavengers you run into. Not at all. They look like they're out for blood. Or cans. Probably cans. This is a terrible time for humanity in cans. If canned food is enough to turn us into monsters. Anyway, we needed to defend ourselves with a unloaded rifle. Timmy! Ah, it's not surprising that a few shots were. Uh, what do you mean? It was it loaded? Like, did it have just some in the chamber, and then now it's just. Yeah, okay, right. Anyway, it's not surprising that a few shots were enough to send those cowards running. The question is, what happened if the rifle malfunction, or we use all of our ammo? We do hope it won't come to that. Otherwise, we might need to defend ourselves using knives and forks. Oh, dang it. We spoke too soon. We think the gun is broken. What do we do now? We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wastelands and. Oh, and yeah, he ain't sitting there. Wasteland is safe with us now. Oh! The old library in the center of our town was reduced to a huge pile of rubble. The only thing the only thing distinguishable in the ruins were a few half-burnt bookshelves and the remains of the librarian's desk. The head librarian was a shy and quiet local girl with a weird passion for firearms. Finding a loaded rifle attached to her table wasn't a big surprise to us. Okay, so we got another rifle, nice. Under the librarian's table where we found a lunchbox and some food in it. We wonder what could have been possible. Ah, pr- pretended prevent her from eating her lunch. The the collapsed ceiling might have taken her appetite away. Oh, so we got one under the desire. Like we found we found some water bottles. They're a bit dusty, but the liquid inside looks clean enough. The sturdy bookshelf protected some of the books from. Oh, we disintegrated. Oh, come on! Oh, you gotta be kidding me! You gosh dang liberals! Mm. All that history for nothing. Another classic went straight from the South. A scout handbook. Oh, we got a scout handbook. Yes. Our little trip to the. Oh, good job, Timmy. Sorry, I got a text right now. All right. Our little trip to the surface might have been spotted and followed. Gosh dang word muzzle. Stop sending me crap. Anyway. Alright, we cannot just sit around while Dolores is sick. She'll be fine. Just let her take another sip. I know Timmy's hungry and thirsty, so you get that. Yeah. Our family has been stuck down here for a while now, and we are very worried. We're very worried this might have an adverse effect on Timmy education. Okay, so English education. Timmy's Timmy's education. So we got the Scout book. Hey, good, but you get destroyed. The only book we have with us is the Scout Handbook, but it's more than enough to get Timmy reading. He might learn a little more. He might learn or two along the way. Perfect. We haven't done anything about Dolores yet. Dolores is all if she wants. Mm, I don't want to take the rifle. I don't want to take the Scout Handbook. I'll just think we'll take some soup. Ted left for the surface. We hope he'll be back soon. Equipment. 1 can of soup. It's no longer thirsty. It's pretty, vacuumed. Okay, Timmy should eat something. I just fed you. Is it pretty hungry or should eat some? Okay, so he's just okay, but she needs water. All right, we were paid a visit today by a young man worried about his twin sister who went missing in a bandit camp not long ago. While acting as a spy and trying to get her hands on the plans of the new bandit fortress, he seems to trust us fully and is very friendly, but obviously concerned. He asks that we can he he asks that we come to his aid in his hour of need, and really good things might happen to us if we manage to succeed. Dolores is sick. She's sick. Tammy, on the other hand, oh, but it could be a trap. It could be trap. But good things might happen. Mm, this is a tough one. This is a toughie. Oh, Dolores is too sick. Timmy is probably. Yeah, he hasn't rested. He just got back from her, and her health is. Yeah, I wish I had a radio. But anyway. Okay, I thought that was someone else. We ain't no condition to help you, sir. I'm sorry. We have no. We are not in condition. Like, you literally see a woman literally about to die. You have a kid that literally haven't slept in days. Heading deep into a bandit camp looking for a fight. These people are completely irresponsible. They do seem friendly, but we just won't take the risk right now. Yeah, we can't just sit around while Dolores. I almost said delirious. Dolores is so sick. Need something, rest. Okay. Hold on. Wait. Hold up. Let's see. A seasoned-looking trader carrying an equal scruffy, carrying a equally scruffy bag on his shoulder paid us a visit. He offers a simple one-time deal. For just one can of soup, we can get a bag of all of its What? Don't tell me there was a cat. Shareable. Did it tell me he just got in because we were uh, as soon as the door closed behind the trader, the bag started violently shaking, emitting screeching hellish sounds terrifying. Oh, it's a cat. It was a cat. We packed up again. Oh, we backed up against the walls when the beast finally escaped. It turned out it was just an angry house cat. The feline gave us an menacing look and promptly sat down in the counter. In the corner. Fuck me! In the counter. Corner me! To clean itself. Its collar says Sharkov. Sharkov. Is that its name? Norris is quite ill. Should eat something. Well, we got no radio, so I just know it says reading it. If there is one thing we need to do, it's to use... Okay. You just have water. This is insane. We keep finding spiders everywhere. They're in our soup. Oh, what do you mean? More fiber. More protein. They're in our water. We swear some of them keep coming back. They are bigger. They are bigger every time we see them. It can't go on like this. Yeah, but I fear of damaging it, though. Screw it. Hey, who made it? Okay, it's not damaged. Nice. He made it back, and he got... Ooh, he got some nice stuff. Really? Only one? A good book in the situation to any problem you encounter. This includes murdering spiders. All right. A few prices hits, and suddenly every spider is is aware of what the word decimation means. We also found a misplaced soup. Okay, so this is what we found. Misplaced soup can while hunting those pesky spiders. That was one bountiful hunt. While playing in the shelter. Okay, so stumble upon a small wooden box and hidden behind some loose bricks. Contains some useless, memorable, 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 and a can of old bug spray. Ted has finally safely returned from the voyage and our house is in ruins. We still haven't paid the mortgage. No need to worry about that now, is there? The least we could do was pick through whatever is left and see if there are any useful items. Maybe one of Timmy's comic books survived. The only recognizable furniture in the kids' room were burnt desk and Mary Jane's bed. There was a hidden stash under the bed. It was a full soup cans, full of soup cans. Our kitchen pile of rubble. Okay, so and found two. It might sound uh, paranoid. It might sound paranoid, but we think someone followed us. Let's hope this doesn't happen again. We can't just sit around. Ted's tired. Ted's family. She can handle herself, but we're not sure. Well, yeah, let's let her get her share. What's that sound? And if we don't got anything. Going into a tight, dark tunnel is not a good idea, especially with those weird noises coming from it. They are giving us the creeps even up here. We can't just sit around while Dolores. Yeah. Well, everyone just gets food. Dolores, you are going with some water. She's gonna die. And Timmy needs a haircut. Yeah. Yeah. Should have got some scissors. I'm on the way to the surface. Sure can take care of itself, but we can't help but wonder how much of a self-made cat it is. It just so happens that we found a address on its collar. It's unlikely that its owner is still alive, and a trip to the wasteland is always risky. Should we go outside and check? Yeah, sure. We've we grabbed our new fluffy friend for a little stroll through the waste only to immediately run into a couple of gentlemen dressed in trench coats, trench coats, fedoras, fedoras, and shades. They gritted their teeth at the sight of the cat and said they've been looking for it. Apparently, it belongs to their dear old Nan, who loves it dearly. Before we could untear a word, they took, thank us and left. The cat didn't seem to mind, so maybe it's for the best. So you didn't like give us anything? Okay, see how it is. Hmm. I don't know about water. We need water. We need water, dang it. Well, it's fine. You would expect the post-apocalypse to be a time of peace and quiet, since most of the people aren't around anymore. Yet here we are. Yet here we have someone at the door. When we open it up, we encounter a strange-looking man in a blue jumpsuit who asks us to trade him a water chip. A water chip? When okay, here. Oh, nice. Oh, it would have been nice for. All right, we explained politely that we don't have any water chips, but we are happy to share some water with him. The man was visually disappointed, but thanked thanked us for the water and even left us his gas mask. Odd. Ted is tired. He drinks something. Okay, we should use some extra supplies. The last time we went on a supply run, we noticed a damaged tank stuck in the rubble. Yeah, we should send Timmy. Something tells me that wasn't water tank. No, Timmy! The last thing we expected was a giant explosion. We could hear the Darius falling from the sky, and had a set hitting the sad remains of our house. The tank must have been booby trap or contain violent explosives. Why did we do it? Why? Poor Timmy. No, not Timmy. I feel bad for Timmy now. Dad, the Lord. Don't got no radio. Laura, dang it. I didn't do that, Timmy. No, not Timmy. If there is one thing we need to do, it's to use a... Shut up. No! We don't think Dolores is coming back from the surface. It's been too long. And everyone's dead. He told us a story of his brave twin sister. Yeah, screw it. Let's help him. Why you back? I mean, I like you to be back, but the young man was assisted by a group of other survivors, all armed but really friendly. We found the girl, threw her a weapon, and fought off the bandits. Guarding the exit, siblings were happy to be reunited, but also very confused. Turn out the bandit leader is actually their father. Crazy, crazy small and prompt. Crazy small world we live in. Anyways, they were really thankful and promised to contact us soon. Contact us again soon. Hmm. Uh, Curiosity almost killed the cat. Found a tiny. Hey, how he's not here? How did he get back? We gave it to the people. It doesn't even show. It doesn't even show that he came back. It's just saying like he. Yeah, fine, pull it. I'm going for anything right now. I don't know how you get back. We found the wire outside and found a burnt out truck. Okay. Two surprising gentlemen inside, surrounded by a blinding. That's some space tech. That's some space tech right there. Where were they listening? Were they listening on us in our very own shelter? Feeding excuses, things about a roadside picnic didn't convince us. Even Timmy knows you can't have picnics here. And the car, poor Timmy, the car had no wheels. Got there with the gas mask. I guessing we died. Yep. Ah. Frick. Ted left the surface equipped. Wow. Ted's been outside for a long time. Man, I kind of wish. We made it to 41. You perished. Well, that wasn't so bad. This is so bad. Well, that's about mainly what I want to do right now. Oh, the pizza ain't back there anymore. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this little run. My first attempt on this. Didn't really expect me going that far. I really thought I'd be dead like around like day 21. But I managed to live. But that's about as much as I wanted to do right now. We will be back, try to beat this game, basically. So, I'll catch you on the long run.